Hello, good afternoon. Wherever that you are watching me from, you can let me know wherever that you are reaching me out from this afternoon. My name is Akubiri Mbena Samson, and today we are talking about life cycles and the financial decisions that we have to make. So wherever that you are watching me from, kindly comment your location and let me know wherever that you are watching me from. I'm very much happy. Today's live video is a promising one. It's something that we are all going to learn. So wherever that you are watching me from, you can comment your location. Comment your location. Comment your location. And you can also do me a favor by sharing the link so that we wouldn't be selfish. We all be learning. You can share the link, share to groups that you belong to. You do me a favor with that, and I'll be glad on that. So share. You share, you invite your friends, because the lessons I'm doing, the teachings I am doing, these are things that we are supposed to be going for seminars, pay a huge amount of money to learn it. But it touches me to share. It touches let you also have a feel of it. So if you are learning it here for free, why don't you share it so that a brother or a sister or somebody can also benefit from? Because we all are students. Sometime past, some time ago, we were all students, and since we were all students, we paid, we bought handouts, we spent countless hours studying over the night, burning the night candles, all you need to pass our exams and come out successful with flying colors. But at the end of our education, what we learned at school, has it really made us the person who had first class, the second class, and the person who just passed, the person who ended his or her education at the secondary school level? We are all having one thing in common. We all want one thing, and that's what? Money. So the question is, the person who had was it a guarantee that he's going to succeed in life? Somebody just completed secondary school, and at the end, the person didn't further the education, but the person is well-to-do. So it means that anytime you hear education about money, you hear lessons about money. Money is a respecter of no person. Money has a principle that it follows. So if you are fortunate to have teachings on money, I do not joke with it, because what I am teaching you, people spend a lot of money to go for seminars on it, but I am just teaching you on this platform. So what you just do me a favor by sharing as many groups that you belong to or whatever, so that we all benefit from today's teaching. So Most people, about 50% of people on earth here, including myself, we were not taught money in school. So the resultant effect is that when it comes to our personal financial planning, we are clueless. When it comes to money, we only know about how to spend, but how to make money, the principles of money, we are clueless. I know this might sound weird, this might sound hurting for you to hear, but that is the absolute truth. That 50% of people on earth, 50% of people that we've all been in school, graduated, we've all come out, when it comes to money and money issues, clueless. So no wonder they are suffering by making bad financial decisions and what have you. So, ladies and gentlemen, we are here to learn today about life cycles and its financial decisions that you have to take. Life cycles and the financial decisions that you have to make. With everybody that is born onto this earth, right from the time that you are born up to now, there are certain financial decisions that you should make with each stage of your life. Now, before I continue, let me ask you this question. You watching me right now, what is your favorite number? What is your lucky number? This is not a numerology lectures. This is not a numerology class. But I'm just asking. I'm just curious and I'm just asking. What is your favorite number? Is it number 1? Is it number 2, number 3, number 4, number 5, number 6? What is your favorite number? What is your lucky number? There is a lucky number that is for everybody living on this earth. If you ask various religious sects, various cultural background, some people have 7 to be their lucky number. Some have 6, and to some in other countries or places, there are certain numbers that they don't want to hear. There are certain numbers they don't want to hear. For example, number 13 is an unlucky number when you go to certain countries. And in certain countries, number 9 is a good number. Now, whatever the number that you choose as your lucky number, there is a particular number that is good for everybody. There is a particular number that is a lucky number for everybody. Do you want to know? If you want to know that particular lucky number, comment yes in the comment section. If you want to know, just comment yes in the section for me. The lucky number that is there for everybody on this earth is 28,000. No matter wherever that you are coming from. And somebody will be asking me, why 28,000? 28,000 because if you see time, it is minutes that give us hours, and it is hours that give us what? The days. So 24 hours makes what? A day. 24 hours make one particular day. And in a year, we have what? 365 days making what? 1 year. So taking the 28,000 into consideration, 28,000 will give us approximately 76.6 years. 76 76.71 years. 76.71 years. So let's take this 76.71 years to be 80 years. Now with this 80 years, that is the average, or let's say the approximate number of years that you watching me now, you are going to live. You are going to be 80 years on this earth before you are called to glory. So if you are going to be 80 years on this earth before you are called to glory, let's divide this 80 years by 4. So by 4 we have 0 to 20 years. Then we have 20 to 40 years. Then we have 40 to 60 years. Then we have 60 to 80 years. You watching me, let's assume you have 80 years to live on this earth. Now from your age 0 to 20 years, what happens in your life? From 0 to 20 years is a time that you take to study. It is a time that no pressure is on you. At that time, you are under somebody. Your parents are the ones that are taking care of you. 0 to 20 years. You are still a student. There is no much pressure on you in terms of income. So it's a time, mostly you are in school, you are learning, you take to fool around, no pressure. You don't earn income. You don't work to earn income. If you are going to earn or work to make an income, that one is your own choice. Because at that time, you are married. Preferably, you are in school. Now, from age 20 to age 40, it is a time that time you had completed school. If you are out of school, by that time you might have acquired a job. Then after job, what is next? Marriage. Then after marriage, what is next? Kids. You might buy a house, you might be building a house, you might be in. So it is a point whereby people have to take critical life decisions. Life decision could be on marriage, it could be on the partner to choose, it could be on the number of kids to have. All these things are between the ages of 20 to 40 years. Now within age 20 to 40 years, by then you have produced your kids. By then, a whole lot is going on in your life. So if a whole lot is going on in your life, it is an income earning period. It is what? An income earning period. Especially from the 35 years to the 40 years. It's a critical moment for everybody. For everybody. Then from age 40 to 60, that time you are nearing your retirement. That time you are nearing your retirement. Then from age 60 to 80, you are on retirement. So let's take this 80 years that I talked about. With the first half, from age 20 to age from age 20 to age 40. Then from age 40 to age what? Age 60. 60 to 80. So if you divide this number of years that I was talking about to be the 28,000, and the 28,000, I said approximately, if you are to look at it in terms of the number of days, that is 28,000 days. Now with these 28,000 days, if you divide it, that is 14 for first half and 14 for another half. Now with 14 each, what from 20 to 60, what are the times that you don't make income? That is 8 to 20. Then it's 60 to 80. So at that time, my question is, if you hadn't make enough money during your working period, at the period in which you are not working, what do you think will happen? So it gives us a clear indication that between the ages where you are active and you are supposed to be working, you shouldn't be joking with your life. You shouldn't be joking with your life. Whatever it takes to start putting aside, to start storing something, so that in the days that you're working, you can depend on it. The Bible always makes reference to the ant, that we should go to the ant, learn something from the ant. It is no reason why the Bible refers us to that. Because there will be a time whereby the strength, the health, the energy that you are having now, you wouldn't have to. So don't take it for chance. When you are young, when you have completed school, when you are in your prime, don't take it for granted. So that goes to also say that we have a lot of people that are through with the first, that is age 0 to 20, and they are in age 20 to 40, and still they haven't discovered who they are, and still they don't have anything doing, and still they are unemployed. So as you are aging and the years is going by, what do you think is happening? What is happening is that at the point whereby you don't have anything to do, your health has faded, energy, everything is gone, life is going to treat you in a bitter pill. So my advice is that from 0 to 20, you are under somebody. But in the ages whereby you have to work, don't depend on the government. Don't be giving excuses. Don't be blaming anybody, because you came as an individual person. And if there is anything to suffer, you are the only one that is suffering. Life will give you enough. Life will not give you what you don't wish for yourself. So from 0 to 20, you just fool about, do whatever you want to do. But in the period whereby you have to work and make money, don't be complaining. Look for something and do. Look for something worthwhile and do. Because time and tide wait for no man. Time and tide will never wait for you. So if time and tide will not wait for you, there is a saying that you make hay while the sun shines. Because when the sun is down, you cannot make hay. You make good use of the lights while it is still available. In the darkness, you will find yourself wanting. In the darkness, you'll be found yourself wanting. What in each you have to do, the decisions that you have to take in each one. Today, I'm just taking you through the life. We have 4 life cycles for everybody. We have certain cycles that you don't do. You are dependent on other people. Then we have other cycles that people rather depend on you. So in a cycle whereby no one is depending on you, you are free to go. But in a cycle that people have to depend on you, you have no excuse. So in my next video, I'll be discussing with you the decisions you have to take in each cycle. It's been wonderful having you watching me. It's been amazing. And every day as I wake up, I think of you, something comes in mind that I should share something with you. So keep on supporting, keep on watching, and there are more goodies on the way. Thank you very much. Bye.